Hello, I am back again with another I Can't Even meal. I was going to cook something else tonight and then I couldn't even more. So I decided that pizza's a pretty popular thing, so I figured I would try out a buffalo chicken cauliflower pizza crust. Maybe cauliflower pizza crust, buffalo chicken, like pizza. We talked about pizza itches before, and I have them still a lot. So what I do, again, we talked about this before. I'm going to say that probably 12 times because it's the second time I've done pizza, but cauliflower foods, friggin' amazing. So I think last time we said if you're in Orlando that you get these at Hoover's, and then also in Mount Dora. Like if you happen to be out there, I don't know. I'm not. I'm on the whole other side of town, so I get them online, and they come in these wonderful little packages. But I'm gonna do something super simple. It's probably gonna take like 3 minutes. And so what I've already done is I took a rotisserie chicken and I completely, hi David, I completely just freaking annihilated it, right? I put it into a really big bowl and then I separated some of that out for later because I don't need an entire chicken's worth of chicken. And I put the chicken in the bowl because we're gonna mix it all together. The other thing that I did is I happened to have like better cheese. Last time I had really cheap cheese. So this one's a little bit better. If I was to get really great cheese, I don't know, I'd feel better about myself, but whatever. On the toppings, as far as toppings, we're gonna put buffalo sauce and some 0-calorie ranch dressing and mix that up, but also arugula. I don't know if you've tried arugula. Some people only know about like about like iceberg lettuce, which by the way, iceberg lettuce makes me angry. Like it actually makes me upset. If I see it on my plate, if I see it at a wedding, stop it. I don't know what you need to do, but stop it. It's no good. So arugula, I'm gonna also cut up an onion here. I'm gonna use a little bit of knife skills, which is a joke because I don't have any knife skills, not really. So here, thank you for the hearts. And by the way, if you wanna give me a heart or a thumbs up, or if you have a question as I'm doing this, that would be great. That way you can be a little bit more interactive. But I have a really big knife, probably too big for this, but I don't know what I'm doing. So, gonna cut the end off, cut the other end off. I think probably this would be better with like a peppery onion, more like a red onion, but I don't have that. Do you have a red onion? If you have a red onion, I think that's probably the best choice. But I mean, use what's in your fridge, right? Like I had an onion that I needed to use, otherwise it was gonna go bad. Oh my God, no, like, I know, Kim, I just saw that. That's my sister. I know, that knife's huge, right? It's probably the wrong size. I don't know, I feel like mom would be like so embarrassed, but whatever. All right, so I'm just gonna cut a few slices because who needs a whole bunch of onion? Nobody. All right, and I've already, over here, so last time I said parchment paper. Wow, that's backwards. Still not great. I got it at Publix. It's super inexpensive and super easy, and it makes things like flipping a pizza crust. This was 400-degree oven, and I put it in a 400-degree oven for 14 minutes, let it cool just a little bit, and now I'm just gonna flip it over. This is essentially like a cup and a half of cauliflower in this little pizza crust, so it's enough green if you're doing the 5-in-1. It's enough green for your leaning green. But I am gonna add a little bit of extra something or another, but only after I've dolled up my chicken. So if you haven't heard, Walden Farms is kind of amazing, and that's because, and I don't know if you can read this backwards or not. Oh, hold on, let's see. Does that focus it? Essentially, it's made with like xanthan gum and some other things where it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carb. Whatever, right? Like it's not intended to be, I'm not trying to make it ranch dressing. I'm just trying to give it like the flavoring of ranch dressing. So I'm gonna put a little bit on there, like that. Seriously, no big deals, right? And then put sriracha, because I put sriracha almost in everything. I'm a little bit obsessed. So sriracha, do you guys use sriracha? Mom would be proud. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, sis, I appreciate it. And then I'm gonna put some hot sauce in there, because that's what buffalo sauce is all about. I put a lot of buffalo sauce in there. And then I'm gonna take a fork, I'm gonna scoop it around. See? I'm gonna mix it up. So now I've got my chicken. Actually, that's a lot more chicken than I thought I had. Does anyone else make, I'm trying to see if anybody else is on. Has anybody else ever made cauliflower pizza crust, and like what toppings do you put on it? Could you like, even if you're watching live, well, that's not a great thing, right? Well, it's only me eating it, so who cares if I lick my fingers or not. if you do, I would love to know what you like, how you make yours. So that's all I had to do for the chicken. I've got my cheese right here, and then I have a little bit of peppery arugula. So I'm gonna start with the cheese. I got the pre-sliced kind. So I've got some buffalo mozzarella sliced. It's pretty thick actually. I probably can like peel it apart. I'm gonna try and stick with like 1 ounce maybe. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate the support. This is probably more than an ounce, probably like 1.5 ounces or something. And then I'm gonna use, should have opened this before. All right, it's ridiculous. My hands are all slimy. This is arugula. Arugula is peppery and it's wonderful, and it's got, it's a nice little add. So I'm just gonna add just a few things for color. Hold on, put it in the oven, so like that. And then I'm gonna layer in my chicken and little bits on top. And again, I took a chicken from Fresh Market, and I tore it up. I like to say like a T-Rex because I think that's fun to think of myself as a T-Rex. Do you guys like to think of that as? Do you have any fun things that you like to think of yourself as? So stupid. So now it's light, peppery, awesome. Take some of these onions, layer them on top. I mean, I feel pretty badass right now. And it only took me, what has it been, 5 minutes? Can you see that? Sorry. Can you see that gorgeousness? That's cauliflower. That's cauliflower, chicken, arugula, a little bit of mozzarella, and some onions. Shut your face. I'm gonna put it in the oven. It's still at 400 degrees, and I'm gonna set the timer for probably like 5 minutes or so, just to melt everything, get everything reheated, and then I'm going to annihilate it like a champ, because it looks really, really good. If you have any ideas, obviously I could not even tonight, like even a little, so I went to pizza again. I'm thinking beef and broccoli later on, whenever I think Lindsay Falcon is actually going to do that with me, which is going to be fun the next time we do something. But yeah, if you've got any other ideas, all you moms, by the way, I'm sure you have I can't even meals. Don't be ashamed. Put them in the chat, even if, like when you use the microwave. I'd love to know. I think it's a great tool sometimes. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.